Impeachment trial comes as Georgia launches its own investigation into former President Trump. The Secretary of State's office now looking into Mr. Trump's efforts to convince Georgia's top election official to overturn our state's 2020 election results. Our Rebecca Schramm joins us live now. Rebecca, you just spoke with the man who triggered that investigation.
Yeah, Karen, he's a law professor who filed that complaint last month. The Secretary of State's office says it's a standard procedure. When someone files a complaint, they investigate. Well, they officially launched this investigation yesterday.
Mr. Trump could be facing quite a number of criminal investigations. He is no longer shielded by his role as president.
John Banzhaf is a longtime law professor at George Washington University. He's the man who filed a complaint with Georgia's Secretary of State's office alleging that then President Donald Trump may have committed crimes, including solicitation and conspiracy to commit election fraud. In his January 2nd phone conversation with Georgia's Secretary of State himself, Brad Raffensperger.
So what are we going to do here, folks? I only need 11,000 votes. Fellas, I need 11,000 votes. Give me a break.
Raffensperger talked about the call on 60 Minutes.
I guess maybe they were just trying to intimidate me and cajole me into something. It wasn't going to happen.
Banzhaf's complaint has now triggered an official investigation, but he tells me that's not the only legal trouble Trump faces because of that call.
My understanding is you're having an investigation by your Georgia Secretary of State. You may have one by your Fulton County Attorney General, and there is a real possibility, because several members of Congress have requested it, that the FBI will step in and there might then be a federal prosecution.
I asked Banzhaf why did he get involved. He says filing complaints where appropriate is one of the most important roles law professors can play.
Because to file an effective one, you have to be a lawyer, you have to be non-involved so there's no conflict of interest, and you don't have to be worried about turning off existing clients or prospective clients.
From here, investigators from the Secretary of State's office will basically do a fact-finding, and they will present their findings to the state election board. The board could refer the case to Georgia's Attorney General. We will certainly keep you posted as any new developments come up. Live at the state capitol, Rebecca Schramm, CBS 46 News.
And Rebecca, another question. Will this have anything to do in the impeachment trial?
It could. They certainly have expressed interest in bringing that up, so we will pay attention to that.
Absolutely. Rebecca Schramm, thank you so much for all your insight there.